All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream. Today we have a WNBA doubleheader for you. We start off in in Atlanta, New York Liberty at Atlanta Dream. The home team has won all three games, so the Liberty are up 2-1 in the season series. Hello to the chat. Hello, Yusuf Ali. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Just trying to figure out this live chat overlay thing, and I just don't think it's working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Thought I had... Hey, it worked. Hello. Finally. I got it to work. I see. I think I'm double clicking. So yeah, I'll try to highlight some chats today. Finally got it to work. I didn't know what I was doing wrong before. Don't forget afterwards. Oh, love you, Sinbin's stream or Sinbin admin. Sorry. Yeah, I love myself too. Have a good time. All right. I'm so glad this worked. So put your chats up there. I'll highlight them as time permits. All right, probably not going to tip off. Well, maybe. All right, let's go with the lineups. Natasha Cloud, Johannes, Phoebish, Mieseman, Jonquel Jones for the Liberty. Dream, Pau Gray, Howard, Hillman, and Bree Jones. Jonquel Jones and Bree Jones. All right, good. We'll have to type out some long ones, see if it works. So the Sun at the Liberty, Sun at Sky to follow, depending on how late this game goes at 3. Yes, finally got it to work. Oh my goodness, finally. I just have to remember to do that before I go live. All right. Oh, I should probably tilt my TV a little bit at a break. Getting a little bit of sunshine through the dining room window today. All right, yeah, here's what's coming up. In case you need another reminder, Sun at Sky at 3. Probably going to have to join it in progress if this game doesn't get going right away. And, yeah, I don't think these projected lineups were right. Because they put Johannes in the lineup. Phoebish, Mieseman, Jones, Johannes Cloud, Burke, Gardner, and Talbot. Who is out that I missed? And then for the Dream, Howard, Hillman, Jones, Gray, Pau. They have Caldwell, Coffey, Griner, Kone, and Walker Kimbrough. We know Jordan Canada's out, so... Oh, Ionescu's out. Oh, my goodness, for the Liberty. Didn't know that. Harrison's still out. Sabali has been out the longest. And, of course, Brianna Stewart. All right, well, Liberty a little short-handed. Johannes has to step into the lineup. We'll see how it goes. Oh, let's test the audio. Forgot. All right, well, so, yeah, that's who's out. Ionescu with a foot injury. Game time decision. Yeah, Sabali's missed the most with a knee, 22 games. Stewart with a knee, 13. Then Jonquel Jones and Harrison with their injuries. Yeah, other than Canada, the Dreams seem okay. All right, sorry, I got to move this. Let's take this down. All right, just about set. Oh, I'm so glad I figured this out. I was so upset that I kept messing it up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, did I hit clear? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. just about set. The Liberty are in white going right to left. They control the tip. And the Dream are in red. They'll go left to right. Cloud with the ball. Down low. Phoebish to Miesemann. Miesemann, left baseline. In the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Tapped. And Hillman has the ball. Atlanta with their first possession. 9:33 to go. That's Pow under the basket. They rotate Howard to Jones to Hillman. Now Pow to the paint. Gets it stolen. Jonquil Jones is dribbling the ball. She'll bring it into the front court. All right, we got that's Miesemann to Cloud. And out of bounds, whose ball? I guess last off the Liberty at 9:06. No score. This game's on CBS, so I shouldn't be behind WNBA.com's play-by-play. 9 minutes remaining, first quarter. Down low, easy basket for Hillman. Layup from the right side. 2-0 Dream. 8:50 to go. All right. Johannes dribbling. Backs it up, 14 to shoot to Cloud. Screen by Miesemann. Cloud, Jones, right side three, off the iron, no good, tapped. And Ryan Howard comes away with it. Ryan Howard to Pow. Still 16 to shoot, over to Gray. Gray kicks it out. Bree Jones sets a pick for Pow. Gray for three, right side, and it's 5-0 Dream. Jeremy, I'm going to see if Jonquil Jones hits 6 threes again like they did against Chicago last game. Yeah. I'm sure the Dream has much better defense. Tipped out of bounds by Gray when Johannes was trying to hand it to, I think it was Phoebish. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera table a little bit. Sorry about that. All right, thanks. Okay, where are we at? All right, so there we go. Let's see where that goes. Okay, that's not so bad. That looks all right. All right, basket finally good by. Sorry, I was experimenting with the overlay there. 6-2, 5-2. Make that 7:38 to go. The only way to do that is live, and I just wanted to make sure that was working. All right, they finally get it to Jones, over to Pow. Pow drives to the paint, kicks it out. Hillman for three, right side, way off. Like that little edge between the... but hey, welcome, Jeremy Moss. Thanks for chatting. That little area between the rim and the backboard is where she caught it. Jonquil Jones, left side three. Hit the rim like 3 times. I didn't want to say no good because I thought it might drop through. Under 7 to go. All right. Pow with the ball. Over to Gray. Gray to Howard. Howard back to Gray. Screen by Hillman. Pass to Hillman. Hillman drives. Swatted away by Jonquil Jones. Miesemann almost does throw it away. Cloud tipped it to... Ryan Howard. Howard drives to the basket, puts it up right side, no good. Followed by Bree Jones is good, though. 7-2 in favor of the Dream. 6:23 to go in the first. Jones. Yeah, if you joined us late, Ionescu is out. Johannes in the starting lineup. Down low under the basket for Cloud. Out to Phoebish. Phoebish to Miesemann, banks it in from the right side at 7-4. Oh, the pole. Yes, thank you. Let me get it at a whistle. Thanks, half pint too short. Sorry about that. I was messing around with the live chat, trying to get those up on the screen, and that's why I forgot. I think that's Pow for three, left side. That's good. 10-4, Dream. 5:44 now to go. Johannes into the front court to Miesemann. Miesemann to Jones. Hands to Phoebish, I believe. 12 to shoot to Johannes. Down low, Mieseman open, has to kick it to Jones. Behind the back pass. Phoebish for 3, no good. Hillman, no, make that Bree Jones on the rebound to Canada. Right side, that's Gray. Pass to Jones, banks it in down the right side before Jonquil Jones could block it, and believe the Liberty called timeout. All right, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Let me know if you guys don't want your name up there for some reason. Just working through some things. Let me get the poll going. Ghost of Garolitis, Liberty shooting poor early. Yep. All right, good. I'm so glad. You don't know how relieved I am to get this working. I've been working on this so much the last few days. It's driven me nuts that I couldn't get it right. All right, and I do remember half pint too short. Thanks for the reminder. We'll get the poll going. See, I'm using OBS, and I thought for sure I was going to have to pay for StreamYard to do something like this, so I'm relieved. You know, just because I'm trying to keep costs down, you know, not making any money at the moment. So, all right, poll time. I'll shut up. All right. All right, there we go. Poll is up. Let me catch up on the... I'm so not impressed with Mieseman. Huh, okay. Let me see. Here, let me put that up. Ghost said, yeah, see, that one looks perfect. And I think if it chops off the play-by-play to the right, that'll be okay too. Yeah, I know. So this took me so long to figure out what I was doing wrong. You need to hire a teenager in the neighborhood to do your tech. Yeah. Some threes against Atlanta. Yeah. Let me let's take a look at the box. Don't forget, 3 o'clock. Probably going to have to join it in progress depending on how quickly this game moves. Sun at Sky. And then tonight we'll finish off week 3 of the preseason and the entire preseason. We'll bring you Chargers at 49ers, you know, one of the games not on NFL Network. So I was thinking about doing the 9 o'clock, but I'm like, that's just too late for me. So we went with the 7:30. Yeah, Jones 0 for 2 from 3. We got 2 for Mieseman, 2 for Cloud, 4 for Bree Jones, 3 each Gray, Pow, 2 for Hillman. That's where our scoring is at the moment. And single games, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A little light in the WNBA schedule, or scheduling games at the same time, or some are on ESPN or CBS Sports Network, which I don't get. Yes, for sure they're missing Stewie. No doubt about it. All right, back underway. Jones to the basket. Layup no good, but she is fouled at 5:06. Let me know how that looks. If it looks terrible, I'll try to adjust. But I think I don't want to tinker with it. I think that's about as good as it's going. I kind of want to get... I thought I could get the black out of there and make it clear. But I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it. I like Pow too. First free throw by Jones is good. 12-5 Dream. I think Pow did start because of their injuries. She did start tonight. Caldwell's on the bench today. I think second free throw good. I jumped the gun on the clock. 5:03 to go now. All right, there we go. 5 field goals made by 4 different players for the Dream, but it's 12-6. Okay, Hillman to Ryan Howard for 3 in the right corner. No good. Phoebish rebound to Jones. Jones threw it away right to Ryan Howard. I don't know what Jones was doing. Gray for 3 left side, nothing but net. Wow, that was a sloppy turnover by Jonquil Jones, if I must say. 4:33 to... Well, let me slow this down a bit. There we go. 15-6, under 4.5 first quarter. Cloud for 3 left side off the front iron. That was a Hillman rebound. They get it ahead to Gray. Let's see. They rotate. Hillman setting a screen, but what's the whistle for here at 4:11? I have not heard that Canada was out for the season, Ghost. I know she's out, but I did not hear she was out for the season. I forgot to look, honestly, before I got underway. All right, 4:11. There was a foul on Gardner, and then we had a sub, Coffee for Hillman. Griner in, too. Griner to Ryan Howard for 3. In and out. No good. Gardner rebound. Pass to Cloud. Liberty are 0 for 4 from 3. 2 of 3 from from 2-point. Jones pass. That was a wild sequence. She tried to pass it, and two different Dream players touched it. It like went off the backboard or rim too. That was a wild ping pong ball effect. All right, Caldwell bounce pass to Griner, ends up going to Howard, and a fadeaway jumper from the left side is good. It worked. It was sloppy, but it went in. 17-6. 4-0 turnovers. Liberty. Down to Phoebish in the paint, kicks it out. Jonquil Jones, left corner 3, nothing but net. 17-9. She finally hits one. 8-point lead, 3 minutes to go in the first. Gray into the paint. Griner against Jones. Double team, kicks it out. Ryan Howard for 3. No good. Tapped. Caldwell got the rebound. Missed the shot from inside the free throw line. They get another offensive rebound. And it is Caldwell to Hillman. Hillman hands it back to Caldwell. Caldwell down low for Griner. Double team again. Fade away from the free throw line was beating the shot clock. Off the rim, and Gray gets the offensive rebound. Over to Ryan Howard in the corner. Caldwell for 3, nothing but net. Wow. Got to box out, Liberty. You can't really... Ionescu gets long rebounds, not in the paint. They need to box out down low. All right, Jones. I'll catch up in the chat in a little bit. Jones out to, let's see. Sorry. Oh, Burke's in too. I apologize. Cloud just missed a 3 from the left side. Gray looked like a carry. No call. Howard drives near Phoebish in the paint. Banks it in from the right side. New York's already used one timeout. They might need another one here. Not going to be saved by the first quarter horn for a little bit. All right, excuse me. Pardon me. Phoebish to Jonquil Jones, who finally hits another 3. She likes that left baseline corner today. 22-12. Sorry about the burp. Drive to the basket. Gray floats a lefty. No good. Griner taps, and Gray kicks it out. They get it over to Caldwell. Right side. Now Howard left side near the scorer's table. Now a 3 short off the iron. Cloud rebound. 1:04 to go in the first. Phoebish. All right. Phoebish left side. Phoebish around Caldwell. Around Coffee. Lays it in from the left side. 22-14. Under a minute to go. Let me slow my clock down. There we go. 46 seconds, 14 to shoot. Caldwell right side to Coffee by the free throw line. Coffee dribbles in the paint, kicks it out to Gray. 5 to shoot. Gray from the free throw line. It's good. 10-point lead. 30 seconds to go. 20 to shoot, so about 8 seconds different game clock to shot clock. Gray has 8 points already. Right side, Jonquil Jones. Now step back three. No good from the right side. Shot clock is off. 12 to go. Howard into the front court. Screen by Griner. 4, 3, 2, 1. Howard for three. In and out. No good. Nope, we got a foul at 1.5. And Phoebish is slow to get up. She's about to be helped up right now. Yeah, Griner knocked her to the ground. Must be an offensive foul. Oh, sorry about the play-by-play here. It's got to be an offensive foul. Caught her in the ribs or something. All right, 1.5 seconds, but they got to go 3/4 court from the free throw line extended. Burke to inbound. Gets it to Johannes. Long three. Banked in and out. No good. That was close from just inside half court. So it's a 10-point lead after one, and I'm going to reset the clock before I forget. Then I'll catch up on the chat. There we go. Can't type today. There we go. All right, let me double check. Yeah, Pow we talked about. Canada, I don't know if she's out for the season. I thought she was just out for a little while. Early start. Yep. Phoebish flat-footed in the post. No boards. Yeah. 4 turnovers. Yeah, let's check the play-by-play real quick. Or I'm sorry, the box. Well, again, they are without Ionescu today. It's going to be a tough task. Didn't realize she was injured. They're only dressing 8 players. They haven't used... Oh, Talbot played 2 seconds. That last second and a half, apparently. So we knew about... Sabali's been out the longest, then Stewart, then Harrison, like when Burke came back, and now they're missing Ionescu. Canada out. Otherwise, the Dream are pretty healthy. Yes, 4-1 turnovers. Points off turnovers, 9-0 Dream. Biggest lead, 13. No times tied, no lead changes. Points in the paint, 10-4. Atlanta. 6 leads the way. Jonquil Jones hit 2 threes, 2 of 5 from the left corner. That's all she's taken is threes. 8 points from Gray. 4 rebounds, Gray. 7 assists, 2 by Howard and Hillman. 2 fouls, both by Griner. And 1 foul for the Liberty. 2 rebounds, Cloud. 3 assists, Phoebish. Yes, Sabrina is out today. I forgot what her injury was. Ionescu. Let me double check. Yeah, 4 turnovers is right. Hey, Alex. Jump. JJ, yeah. Terrible, terrible. Oh, thanks, Junction City Slots. Appreciate it. Appreciate the comment. Thank you. Is New York even trying? All right, come on, guys. It's tough because I'm sure Ionescu was a game time decision, so sometimes it's hard to adjust that late. All right, well, we got a lot of time. We'll see. Looking at the poll, 58% of the 19 votes going for the Dream. All right. Dream ball going left to right in red. Lob pass down low. Easy basket by Hillman. It's 26-14. Good pass, I think, by Bree Jones. 9:43 to go. All right, Johannes down low. Miesemann, right baseline jumper. No good, but I think the Dream are whistled for a foul at 9:35. Let's check. Why is Burke fronting on the post? Come on. Why isn't Jonquil Jones like playing down low? All right, here we go. All right, still Liberty ball after the foul. 9:32 to go. Johannes, think that was an air ball. Trying to beat the shot clock at 9:29. Yikes. 9:29. Dream ball. 8 assists on 11 field goals for the Dream. 4 of 9 from 3 for the Dream. 2 of 10, both by, which is 2 of 5 by Jonquil Jones. Pow misses a 3 right side. Ryan Howard on the rebound left side. Over to Hillman, now to Bree Jones. Bree Jones knocks over Mieseman and then puts it in the basket. Mieseman was outside the arc, too. Could have been whistled as a charge. If we get a replay, I'll let you know. 14-4 points in the paint, Dream. Johannes dribbling. Kicks it out to Talbot. Down low for Mieseman. What a pass by Talbot to find Mieseman for the easy basket down low. I don't know how that pass got through. Drive to the basket, blocked by Johannes. Kicked out to Pow. Bree Jones in the paint against Mieseman. Lefty hook is good. And I think Mieseman's getting a little frustrated with the refs. Maybe lack of calling offensive fouls. 30-16. 8:12 to go in the second. Dribble to the basket. Layup by Burke is good. Should be a Johannes assist. 30-18. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. 7-0 offensive rebounds. Atlanta 9-0 second chance points. Bree Jones for 3. Way short off the iron. Talbot rebound into the front court. Talbot all the way to the basket. Righty layup is good. Good rebound and pace and pushing the ball up the court by Talbot makes it a 10-point game. Howard left side, down to Bree Jones. Double team coming. They find Hillman, though, and she gets an easy layup from the right side. So they had a good idea trying to double Bree Jones, but she made a great pass and found the open Dream player. Right side, Mieseman to Talbot. Talbot to Johannes for 3 off the iron and backboard. No good. Dream ball. It is, who is that? Caldwell right side to Pow. Screen by Bree Jones. Pow 3. Good. Nearly the top of the arc. It's 35-20. 6:55 to go. Johannes into the front court. Left side. And I think we got another Liberty timeout. 6:51. Sorry, I forgot to scroll down on the play-by-play for you guys. It is a Liberty timeout. So they have 3 left. All right, I need to adjust my camera. I don't want to back into the T-shirt, but I got to bring this a little bit closer. Pardon the camera movement. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Enjoying your Saturday. I'm like way behind. Let me scroll back. See, we talked about Burke. Yeah, Ionescu's out. I mean, that's the newest injury for the Liberty. But Unrivaled play nice with each other and don't like if you are not in Unrivaled. Gotcha. Is that that's the Collier and who is it? Stewie 3-on-3 league, right? I don't know really thing about Unrivaled. Talbot, I see you. Some truth to that. Yeah. Yeah, 8 players. Jeremy Ross for New York. That's correct. Yeah, I'm impressed. The more minutes Pow gets, I think the better she's developed. Dream extending the lead. Yeah, well, we'll see. Jonquil 2 for 5 from 3 is right. Yeah. You're so glad. Are you talking Chicago Bears, Jeremy? Yeah. Well, yeah. Packers play at 3, but I'm going to be doing the Sky game that time. Yep, I guess I moved the ball. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I could put it up here. There we go. That'll work. Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're almost back. Hey, thanks everybody for liking and subscribing and being a return viewer. I do appreciate the support. If you're new, hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help with YouTube recommending us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. And I forgot to mute something. What is going on here? There we go. Muted that. The 7-day thing, yeah, you have to apply for the hardship. I'm not really sure why they haven't, unless they're just trying to keep costs down, but I'm not really that familiar, with how that all works, to be honest. Have I been to Lambeau? Yes. Lambeau Field. I'll get it. Remind me, I'll get back to that at a next break. Yes, I've been to Lambeau. Handful of times. All right, Jones finally puts up a shot in the paint, and she got her own rebound. She missed on the left side, got her own rebound, and put it in from the right side. 6:30 to go, second quarter. Pow to Hillman, just inside the top of the key. Offensive rebound, Bree Jones, and she is fouled immediately. 6:22. Hey, Piquino Gaming. Thank you. Long time no chat. Thanks for joining. Free throw is good. The difference, Jeremy, is that the Indiana Fever players are out for the year. The Liberty players are not, or not yet. That's the difference. All right, second free throw by Bree Jones was no good, so it's a 14-point lead. 18 to shoot, 6:14 to go. Down low. Jones out to Burke. Burke slams into Bree Jones, and the ball goes out of bounds. Who was it off of? What the heck? I'm sorry. Let me fix the clock. What was the call here? 6:04, 6 seconds to shoot. All right, apologies. I'll need to fix the clock. Johannes missed the 3 from the corner. Bree Jones on the rebound. Lob pass to Gray. Gray, reverse layup, left side, missed it. Burke on the rebound. 8-1 offensive rebounds, Atlanta. Burke still with the ball, left side. Cloud now. Cloud to... Jones, who just threw it away. I thought it might have been tipped by the Dream, but apparently not. 5:35, another turnover. There's the turnover. All right. I think we got some subs. Burke just took a seat. 5:30 to go in the second quarter. Who is this? Hillman. No, Ryan Howard. Sorry. Howard out to Pow. Now Hillman from the corner. That 3 is good. Was it Hillman? I got to double check. It was 0-0. 17-point lead. Cloud tried to feed it to Mieseman in the paint, and that's another steal. Pow, front court, left side. Gray, long 3. No good, short. Man, Phoebish tried to box out Ryan Howard, and she still got the rebound. Not another, one other Liberty player there and didn't get it. Hillman for 3. That's short. Now Mieseman with the rebound. And we get an immediate whistle on Bree Jones. Yeah, they got to get this under control. It's getting pretty physical out there. What we got? Hillman, Mieseman, Jones first foul. So it's 3 timeouts for the Liberty. They've used 2. Do we have a timeout on the court? Nope, just substitutions. Looks like Coffey's back in. Cloud with the ball. Cloud to the basket. Reverse layup. She went in from the left and did a reverse layup with the right. That was a thing of beauty there. 39-24. 4.5 in the second quarter. Griner, right baseline, in the paint. Dribbles with the left. Shot from the left side. No good and a foul. 4:25 to go. Jonquil and Emma might have to play all the game. Yeah, you're right. 29 guards. Dream is good at home. Yeah, for sure, Pharaoh X. Yeah, Dream are really good, period. Free throw is good by Griner. 40-24. Sorry, let's scroll down. Yeah, a bunch of subs. Griner made the first one. It was Jones' first foul. Give Griner another one. Back to 17-point lead. 4:22 in the second. Cloud finds Mieseman. Lost the handle. And that is, who was that? Caldwell. Apologies. Couldn't see the number. Couldn't remember who it was. Coffey to Howard. Howard to Gray. Gray back to Coffey. Coffey in the paint. Guarded by Cloud, and we get, I think, a jump ball called at 3:59. Let's see what they call. Good point. Go save Garolitis. All right, we do have a jump ball coming up. Tap control. Talbot, pardon my voice. Need a drink. Liberty ball. Jones hands to Cloud. Cloud drives. Reverse layup. That one's no good, though. Griner rebound. Bounce pass to Caldwell. Excuse me. I think allergies. I cut the grass yesterday. Gray, steal by Cloud, going the other way. Coffey trying to catch her. Oh, my God. Where's the foul? Okay, they did call it. Hopefully Cloud's all right. She crashed into the camera operator. Holy cow, that was a... Uh-oh, Cloud is not getting up. That was brutal. Come on, Coffey. Okay, Cloud's on her feet. Talbot helped her up. Another teammate, too. It was a great steal by Cloud anticipating the pass. And then, well, I don't know. Maybe I was a little tough on Coffey. I don't know if that foul was as bad as I thought initially. But she will be at the line shooting too. First free throw hits the front iron. No good. And it looks like Naz Hillman checks back in for Coffey. Yep. All right. One more free throw. That's good. Yeah. Sorry. If I implied that was Cloud's bad pass, that's not what I was trying to imply. Sorry, Ghost. I'll double check the play-by-play. 12 to 1 off of points off turnovers. I guess a foul and a split free throw, maybe. Yeah, that last one. That was the first point off turnovers for the Liberty. All right, 3 to shoot. Gray is 3, left side. She banks it in. Did not call glass. But it's a 19-point lead with 3 to go in the second. Good Lord. Gray with 11. 3 of 4 from 3. Largest lead today. And we got a whistle. Foul, I believe, on the Dream at 2:53. Cloud kicked her leg out a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching the ball. Yeah, again, live it looked much worse than it did on replay. I apologize if I blamed coffee too much on that. I tried to track that back. Yeah, let me Butterfinger is on Miesemann. Let me see who they credited it to real quick. It was before the Cloud Steal, I think. Wasn't it? Okay. Ghost, they did blame it on Miesemann at 4:14. So yeah, you're right. All right. Real quick, tune in after this game. We'll have Sun at Sky for you. Angel Reese in her third game back from her back injury. Sky, I think, are relatively healthy then, finally. We'll keep an eye on Aces Mystics later. Remind me, I'll put the score up. Brondello must have a magic wand in her bag for the second half because of Liberty down. Yeah. Hopefully. Again, it's a tough adjustment. They're without Ionescu. I think, tough task. I don't know when, like, Sabali's been out the longest, then Stewart, then Harrison. They lost Harrison, like, just when they got Kennedy Burke back. And now Ionescu today. And Canada, I don't know how long. Again, I don't think any of these are season-ending, though. Don't know anything about Taylor Theory. I think that's out for the season or not with team or something. Yeah, again, only 8 players dressed. I wish this is what they would do every time in the WNBA. So oftentimes you still see players who are out for the season in the box score. It's like, why are we doing this? I much prefer this if they would actually fill out the inactive players and remove them from here. But whatever. So when is Stewart coming back? What they going to do with Emma? Oh, when Stewart comes back. Well, they'll bring Miesemann off the bench, I presume. That's a good weapon to have off the bench. Let's go Sky rematch. Let's beat Connecticut. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully we get a dub against... Oh, and by the way, it's Sky's birthday, the mascot, later today. I think they just got Sky like a year ago. Put Emma on a sunny shelf and water her twice a week. Yeah, no, that's what I said. They'll bring her off the bench. Stewart will start, and they'll bring Miesemann off the bench. Another bad pass. It's a turnover by the Liberty. 2:45. Brondello's got to be thinking, what the heck do I do? They were showing her and Griner greeting before the game because, of course, they were together in Phoenix. Was that 11? When they won 11 years ago or whatever it was. All right. Gray drives to the basket, kicks it out. Hillman right baseline 3, no good. Jones rebound. That's Jonquil Jones. Sorry, Jonquil's out there. So is Bree Jones for Atlanta. Down low, Miesemann guarded by Gray. Miesemann banks it from the right side. No good. Tapped to Hillman. Hillman to Caldwell. Caldwell hands it to Howard. Howard drives against Burke. Free throw line shot. Nothing but net. 46-25. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Jones into the front court. 18 to shoot. Nearly threw it away from Cloud. She gets it over to Phoebish. Miesemann screen. Phoebish to the basket. Where's the foul? Finally. Oh, Gray just punched the ball. Where's the technical on that? Well, maybe she didn't punch it, but she definitely, kind of threw the ball out of bounds. So what's the deal? Sorry, I won't try that again. Gray's first foul. And Phoebish at the line shooting 2. Free throw is up and good. 46-26. Pow checks back in for the Dream. Free throw is also good. 46-27. Sorry, both free throws good by Phoebus is what I meant. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. Howard around a Hillman screen, and it's going to be an offensive foul as she kind of moved into Cloud. 1:35 to go. Liberty ball. Hillman just picked up her third foul, so we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like Coffey just checked in for her. Coffey, Coffey, in case you were wondering on the spelling. 1:33 to go in the second. Cloud with the ball. Bounce pass to Phoebus. Pass to Jones. Left side in the paint. Kicks it out. Miesemann. 8 to shoot. Cloud. 6 to shoot. Jones off her hands and out of bounds. Another turnover. 1:15. As the Liberty's offensive, she just took her eye off the ball. She had it in her right hand, and she was looking for Bree Jones and or whoever was going to guard her. All right, Coffey banks it left side. No good. Got her own rebound and followed from the right side. 48-27. All right. Burke, right side. Jones to Cloud. Cloud to the basket. Where's the foul? They get it. It was blocked out of bounds, but I think Bree Jones picks up the foul. 49.6. How many is this on Bree Jones? 4 turnovers on Jonquil Jones, by the way. Bree Jones' second foul. Cloud shooting to Liberty are in the bonus. Atlanta, not yet. Free throw by Cloud, nothing but net. 48-28. Well, I figured I'd do the doubleheader, do the 1 o'clock and the 3 o'clock. Maybe I should have done the 2 o'clock. But that would have been one less game. Next free throw, good. We still got a second half to go. Inbounds to Pow. And Pow right side. Guarded by, I think, Talbot. Out to Gray. 12 to shoot to Ryan Howard. Pow 3, right side. In and out. No good. Burke on the rebound. Burke passes to Cloud. 20 to shoot. 26 on the game clock. There's about a little over 6, maybe 7 seconds difference. Cloud to Jonquil Jones. Fake the 3. Drives to the basket. Layup no good. Wanted a foul on Griner. They get the offensive rebound. 8 to go in the second. Cloud with the ball. Cloud feeds Burke. Burke has to chip it to Jones. Over to Phoebus. Drives to the basket. Missed the layup. That's how the first half ends. 48-29. Low scoring for the Liberty without Ionescu. I don't know if you guys have seen the inside of the Atlanta place, but I hear it seats like 3,000. It is super tiny. All right, let me get the halftime clock going. I'll catch up on the chat. Let me, let's see. Yeah, we didn't have any reviews, luckily, so hopefully we get to the next game on time, but we shall see. Yeah, no lead, never behind for the Dream. I'm sorry, no lead for the Liberty, never behind for the Dream. There we go. Take a look at the box score, and I'm going to have to get a water and take a halftime break. I got to put the score bug at half real quick. There we go. All right. Everything should be set pretty much for the second half. Okay, before I get to the box, let me catch up on the chat. I'm way behind. I don't know. I just know that Harrison. I don't know how much of a scorer Harrison is. I'd have to look. Ow. Yeah. Well, Ghost, I didn't see it, but you were right. They didn't break 30 before half. Catch the ball, Emma. Yeah. Wait, you said it earlier. Yeah. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. You called it earlier. I didn't mean to. Then you later said with 45 seconds to go there on 29. Okay, here, Andrew, I'll highlight one of your chats. I know it's been a rough time for the Liberty. Hang in there. They're gonna make the playoffs. They'll be favored in the first round, probably. Second round, who knows? Unless they drop to the 5 seed, then they might not be favored against the 4, but we'll see. I don't know what's going on with Atlanta. I don't know why they play in this small venue. It's ridiculous. It seriously just looks like a rec center or like a high school court, but they actually have all seats connected in the round, and it's like just a little bit of a lower bowl. It's really weird. There we go. Halftime score by me. All right, let me clear the messages. Let's check out the box score. Had they dropped to the 5 seed? Okay. Well, again, it depends on who they're matching up with, who the 4 is, whether or not they'll be favored or not. I have no idea how that's going to work out. Okay. Let's check the box score. Jones leads the way with 8, 7 for Cloud. Everybody else 4 or lower. Jones with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, Phoebish, 9-4 turnovers. Liberty 14-1 points off turnovers. The Dream play at Gateway Center Arena at College Park. Officials are Amy Bonner, Kevin Fahey, and Jason Alabanza. 21 was the biggest lead. It's 19 at the half. No times tied, no lead changes, no lead for the Liberty. 20-14 points in the paint, Liberty. 2 timeouts used by the Liberty. Fast break points, 3-3. All right. Only 3 fouls, nobody more than 1 for the Liberty. Excuse me. Gray leads the way with 11, 9 for Bree Jones and Hillman. Excuse me. Gray, Jones, and Howard with 4 rebounds. 3 assists, Howard, Hillman. 9 fouls to 3. That's the only thing the Liberty are better off on. And Hillman has 3. Nobody else more than 2. All right, field goal percentages. I'm sure that'll... Wait, first things first. Rebounds, 21-14 in favor of the Liberty. And they have 10 offensive rebounds. That's where Liberty are getting killed. That and the turnovers. All right, 47.5% from the field. 7 of 18 from 3. 3 of 4 by Gray. 2 of 4 Pow Pow. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 37% from the field. Jones, 3 of 8. Nothing too off. But 2 of 11 from 3 is what's hurting them. 2 of 5 by Jones. 0 for 3 Johannes. 7 of 8 from the free throw line. All right, we'll put that there. Here's what's coming up the rest of today and then the next 4 days after. Thanks everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us with growing the channel by getting recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers like such as yourself. Thank you for your continued support. All right, going to take a break real quick. All right, I don't want to touch any of this. Let's open a new window to get the music ready for halftime. Before I do that, I will catch up on the chat real quick. Hey, we got a sub today. Thank you so much. And let's see. 18 likes on the video. Thank you for your support. Let me mute. Okay, good. It is muted. All right, let's go back. Cue up the audio and then take a quick break. All right, one more time. Let's see. 4 games from 8th seed. Yeah, no, I don't. 2 through 5 could shuffle and 6 through 9 could shuffle. I don't see. Obviously, I think 1 is clinched for the Lynx, but 2 through 5 could move up and down, and 7. What did I say? 2 through 5 and 6 through 9. Not 10. 6 through 9 could shuffle. This year is wild. Fever with a ton of injuries. Liberty missing Sobs and Stewie. Yeah. Lynx missing Fee. Falks lose their number 1, Thornton. Yep. Yeah, 2 of 11 from 3 is killing them. Crazy how many injuries. Yup, for sure. Okay, let me get some music and then I'm going to take a break. right, we are back. Let me kill the music. There we go. Let me take this stuff down and get set for the third quarter here. Hey, we got another sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we got to get set for the third quarter here. Let me double check the chat. Whoop, got to take this down and fix it so in case we have a review. There we go. All right, just about set. Let's get the play-by-play here. All right, underway. Dream are going right to left in red. Shot by Jones is no good. Who is down on the court? Cloud must have taken a headshot from Bree Jones. They call Cloud on the foul. Let me listen in. Oh, my gosh. Jones got her with her left elbow, and they call the foul on Cloud. How is that possible? Jones, yeah, Cloud is still wiping her eyes and nose. Now she's just getting to her feet. Good Lord. And now Cloud's saying, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I agree. I don't know how this is a foul on Cloud. I mean, are they going to challenge this? This should be a flagrant on... I think they are reviewing. Yeah, we're going to commercial. We got a review right off the bat. Should have known. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Monday. Oh, yeah, Parker jersey retirement night. I forgot. I knew they were doing that, but I haven't thought about it in so long. Well, there's no doubt the refereeing is bad in the WNBA. Not going to argue that. Whether or not they're for or against any team, it definitely feels that way sometimes. But I hear you, Andrew. I hear you. Well, I guess we need to cue up Yankee Doodle Dandy. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that down. For our review music. So let me get this back up again. All right. Oh, I think I forgot to unmute. There we go. Yep. Again, would love to play the Jeopardy theme. I think everybody hears it and wants it, but unfortunately... Sorry, I got to fix my camera again. That is copyrighted music. All right, got the Dream logo at the top right. Just got the Chargers. All right, that's good enough. We'll leave it there. Oh, yeah, we'll keep an eye on let's see. The other game. Mystics 12, Aces 6, 6:22 to go in the first. We'll leave it here while we go to this commercial. Dang it. I thought we were going to make it to the 3 o'clock on time, but we got a lengthy review right out of the gate to start the second half. All right, I think I'll listen in a second. Oh, the CBS has the Lions-Packers. Okay, that's not a Fox game. 3:25 Sunday, September 7th. Okay. Yeah, ever since they started going cross network, I never can tell if they're going to be on Fox or CBS. Majority are on Fox for the NFC. Okay, I guess it wasn't a challenge. The Liberty just had to use a timeout. Looks like the first free throw was good. I don't understand that, but I mean, you can't blame the Liberty for not challenging, but they did have to burn a timeout. They're down to 2. I don't know. 50-29, 9:35 to go. Phoebish misses, but she is fouled at 9:34. They're not there yet. Yeah, Jones. Yeah, made them both. She has 11. Phoebish at the line. Foul on Gray, her second. First one, no good by Phoebish. All right, I'll get the other game up. Next one's good. 50-30. 9:30 to go. All right, I should have done this during the commercial. Sorry. 3 airballed by the Dream out of bounds to the Liberty at 9:20. Great. Now they're showing the injuries again, and I bet you they're going to miss a ton right now. Yep, they just did. I'll catch up the clock in a minute. Gosh darn it. In and out. Miesemann from the left baseline. All right, there we go. There's that game. 8:55 to go. 12 to shoot. Pow, 7 to shoot. Pow, left side, 5 to shoot. Pow to, I think, Hillman for 3. No good. Howard gets the rebound. Pow for 3. Left side, nothing but net. Good Lord. 53-30, 8:33 in the second. I don't know what the fine is for playing copyrighted music. I'm not going to find out. I don't want to get videos taken down. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Johannes misses the shot from the free throw line. Pow brings it up into the front court. Largest lead today by the Dream. 3 by Bree Jones. Front iron, no good. Cloud rebounds. All right, at least Cloud's okay now. Cloud right side. 8 for 22 from 3 for the Dream. 2 of 11 by the Liberty. Let's see, down to Miesemann. Reverse layup. Up and under the basket is good to the right side. 7:43 to go in the third. 24-15 rebounds, Dream. Right side, Hillman. I'm sorry, left side. Jeepers. Hillman to Canada. I'm sorry, not Canada. Good God. Howard. I'm losing it. Bree Jones gets the basket, but was it before the... Oh, they called a foul? Oh, wait. I guess she gets the basket and the foul. I thought it was going to be offensive. I thought they were waving it off. Nope. 55-32 foul on Johannes on a reach-in. Free throw, no good. Miesemann on the rebound. Gardner in for Johannes. 7:14 in the third. Jones for 3, left side. Nothing but net. 55-35. That's her third 3, I believe. Probably still the only one with more than a one made 3. She has 11. 6:55 to go. Bree Jones to, let's see, Hillman. Now to Howard. Howard's pass is tipped. Gray picks it up, kicks it out. Hillman thought about a 3, kicks it out. Pow drives to the basket, gets Miesemann in the air. I think they called the travel before the shot at 6:40. Yeah, I think we'll skip the travel meter today. We got the other score up there. All right, 6:40 to go. Inbounds pass to Cloud. All right, Cloud directing traffic. And we got a whistle away from the ball at 6:29. There we go. Highlighting Jonquil Jones. She's out of George Washington, 2021 WNBA MVP. She was with the Sun from 2016 to 2022. All right, into Jones, guarded by Griner. Fade away, left side, bank, no good. And that is Hillman on the rebound to Howard. All right, Howard dribbles. Howard to Caldwell. 9 to shoot. Caldwell guarded by Gardner. Caldwell picks up the dribble. Bounce pass. Hillman 2-1. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. She decided to dribble and drive, and they were out of time on the shot clock. 5:59 to go in the third. All right, 5:57 now. Cloud right side. Cloud falls down. Bounce pass to Jones. Jones for a three. Top of the arc. Short off the iron. Griner hands it to Pow Pow. Into the front court. Down low to Griner. Loses the handle. We're going to get a jump ball between Griner and Jonquil Jones at 5:37. And let's check in on the other game in Washington. Washington 17, Aces 8. That's a bit of an upset. 4-15. But the Aces have won like 9 straight or something ridiculous. All right, Gray in for Pow Pow. The ball is in the air, tapped to Howard. 5:33 to go in the second. I'm sorry, third quarter, second half. Sorry. Gray for 3, right side. Good Lord. 58-35. Jeez Louise. Why is Jonquil shoot too many 3? I don't know. They need the points. She's feeling it. Jonquil to the basket. Righty layup. No good. She should shoot from 3. She's doing terrible in the paint. Ahead to Gray. Down to Griner. Griner. Why is Cloud guarding Griner? All right, basket was no good. Cloud ahead. For her own health, they should have her guard somebody else. Phoebish with the right side 3. But it's still a 20-point lead for the Dream. 4:45 to go in the third. All right, Howard left side, guarded by Cloud. To Gray. Gray in the basket. Or in the paint, I'm sorry. Drive to the basket. Caldwell blocked out of bounds. 4 to shoot. What's the call? 4:28. What was the call? Foul on Gardner, her second. So I know the shot clock's pretty low here. Let's see what the call. Okay, can we get back to the game instead of showing ads? All right. Caldwell is at the line shooting 2. It didn't say in the play-by-play. Now it does. Free throw is good. 59-38. One more free throw. Hillman goes for a breather. Who checked in for her? I did not see. They haven't put it in the play-by-play yet. Caldwell's second one is good. 60-38. Cloud with the ball. 4:25 to go in the third. All right, what is going on? Hillman sat, Coffee in, Jones and Phoebish out, Talbot and Burke in. All right, Burke down to Mieseman under the basket, has to kick it to Talbot, who is almost out of bounds. And, oh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. 4:03 to go. It is Dream ball. I think Talbot was out of bounds. Sorry about that. Coffee to No, that's not Hillman. Fouled and got her own shot. Is that Caldwell? Yeah, Caldwell missed a three and then got her own rebound and laid it in. 62-38. 12-2 offensive rebounds. 17-2 second chance points for the Dream. Just terrible job rebounding by the Liberty today. All right, Cloud gets it to Gardner. Gardner to the basket. Kicks it out. Cloud for three. I don't know. Oh, nope. It's a 24-second shot clock violation. 3:21 to go in the third. Yeah, Caldwell was 7. She missed the three, got her own rebound, and put it back in. All right, 3:18 to go in the third. Well, we've had a bunch of close games. Sorry, this one isn't that competitive. But the Liberty just really banged up. They really need to get healthy before the end of the regular season. 3 by Ryan Howard to beat the shot clock. No good. Gardner on the rebound. 2:55 to go. Gardner into the front court. Meeseman to Cloud. Meeseman sets a screen. Meeseman another screen. Cloud in reverse layup left side. No good. Caldwell rebound. Nope, she brings it up herself. Now to Gray. Wide open. Griner bank shot from the right side. Wide open. 2:30 to go. Just a great pass. Gardner into the front court. Burke to, Cloud. Cloud to Talbot. Yeah, somebody's got to play. They've only got 8. Can't rest everybody. Cloud, they rotate well. Talbot back down low. Meeseman lets Coffee jump in the air, and then she banks it in from the right side. 64-40. 2:05. Looks like, I don't know if it's a charge timeout. We'll find out real quick here. 2:05 to go in the third. Atlanta takes their first timeout. Yep. All right, let's check in. Mystics with 53.8 to go in the first. Lead the Aces 23-15. All right, we'll check out the box score. Leading the way, Jones has 11, 8 for Meeseman and Phoebish, 7 for Cloud, 4 Burke, 2 Talbot. 4 rebounds each, Meeseman and Jones. Assists 3 by Phoebish. 11-6 in the turnovers. 2 steals, 3 blocks, 6 fouls, nobody more than 2. 11 fouls for the Dream. Hillman and Jones have 3 each. Jones with 15, Gray with 14, 6 rebounds, Howard, Hillman, 5 assists, Howard. Excuse me, sorry. All right, just about set to resume. All right, Atlanta 23-13, currently in second, and I think you were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Liberty currently in 5th, but again, they should have no threat to fall lower than 5th. It looks like the Dream have a favorable schedule to finish, too. Coffee to the basket, banked off the backboard, no good. Maybe even underneath the backboard. Left side, Talbot to the basket. Turnaround jumper in the paint, short off the iron. Caldwell with the rebound. 1:40 to go in the third. And we get a foul. Once again, there's a Liberty. That's Burke laying on the court at 1:37, but I think she's the one that picks up the foul. I missed the replay. Sorry. No, it was Jones, an offensive foul. Okay, I misread it. Jones knocked down Burke. They finally called a Dream for an offensive foul. Now what? Are they challenging? Please don't. What is going on? Come on. You guys are up 24. Why are you challenging? I want to get... Oh, jeez. All right, we're at a break. Another review. We'll go to this to show you. End of the first quarter. Mystics 26, Aces 19. Wow. Would expect the Aces to come back, but never know. Just an off day for an off night, or sorry, off afternoon for them, I guess. All right, just a reminder. Hopefully we get to it on time, but we will eventually have sun at sky following the conclusion of this game. Then tonight, last night of week 3 preseason and the last day of preseason, we'll have the Los Angeles Chargers at San Francisco 49ers from Santa Clara, Florida. Not Florida. Santa Clara, California. Come on. She took her right elbow and elbowed Burke out of the way. Who knows? I'm not even going to hazard a guess. I never know what they're looking at and what I think they'll see. Looks like they're done reviewing. They're discussing amongst themselves. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just single game action coming up for the W. Doubleheaders return Thursday. All right. Successful challenge. Gee, great. I don't understand why. I guess you're allowed. They were saying that Burke was already falling down, I guess. I don't know. I guess they get their timeout back, but we'll see. Not that it... Yeah, I'll just give it to them. All right, please get it going again. Let's finish out this quarter. All right, come on. Hurry up. Inbound the ball any day. All right, Howard into, who's that? Coffee. Back with near the half court with 12 seconds. Now 10 to Howard. Guarded by Talbot. 5 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Coffee. 3 with 2 to shoot. No good. Jonquil Jones rebound. Hands it to Johannes. Johannes left side. Guarded by Pau. Hands to Burke. Burke guarded by Coffee. Turns around in the paint. Lays it up off the right side. Well, there's your highlight for, other than Jonquil Jones hitting 3. That was a great move by Kennedy Burke to the paint or to the basket in the layup. All right, now TV says they've only got 3 timeouts left. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, they didn't get their timeout back. Pau loses it. It's good. Oh, they say it was tipped by Johannes, I guess. 3 to shoot, and she fires from 3. No good. She got her own rebound. How does that happen when she's stumbling in from the 3-point line? 10 to shoot. Howard with the ball way back by the scorer's table. 3 to shoot. Almost a steal. I don't think she got it off, but it was an air ball, so it's a 24-second shot clock violation anyway. With 21.4. Who wins in Mystics Aces second quarter? Well, I would think the Aces would come back, but I don't know. Not watching the game, so. All right, Burke to, who is that? Talbot, Johannes down low. Jones, we got a foul at 5.7. You sound like you got your degree as an English major. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it. All right. Anybody want to take a crack at it? Who they think between the Mystics and Aces in the second quarter? All right. Basket is good from the left side with 3 seconds to go for the Liberty. Half court shot is short. That's your third quarter score, 64-44. Bubba. Yeah, Bubba. They are missing Ionescu in addition to Sabali, Stewart, and Harrison. So they're playing with 8 tonight. So kind of rough. Here we go. So I'll just put New York instead of typing out Liberty. Good to see you, Bubba. Yeah, I don't think the Liberty fans want to revisit that game. Yeah, Ionescu's out, and they've struggled. Jones is the only one shooting well from 3, and they just fell behind early. It was 24-14 after 1. It was 48-29 at half. That was a 16-15 third, but it's still 64-44. No ties and no lead changes. 26 was the biggest lead for Atlanta. Oh, checking in, Mystics 30, Aces 27, 7:27 to go in the second. I need to here, I'll put the box score up for you real quick. 8-4 Vegas thus far in the second quarter. Liberty, yeah. Yes. Not going to repeat it. I don't want to get an earworm. All right, fourth quarter, almost set to go. Probably should get some more water, but we'll see if we can. Actually, I do, because probably going to go right into sun sky. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's take this down. It's now 11-4, and now the game is tied at 30 in Washington. Aces 30, Mystics 30, 6:30 to go in the second. Only thing worse at the 2-2 Glenn Lerner. Yeah, you are correct. Well, I think the Liberty was better than the Emu, and Doug, though. Yeah, Chicago area will get the 2-2-2, 22-22. Or are they nationwide now? I have no idea. Oh, what do we got? A review? Oh, Gray got an injury. We'll try to keep an eye on that. 9:53 to go in the game. Johannes, 12 to shoot. Screened by Jones. Down low, they find Gardner for the left side rebound. I'm sorry, layup. 64-46, so inverse scores. Let's see. Oh, Gray's back out there. Gray to, let's see, they get it to Howard. Howard over to Gray. 8 to shoot. Screened by Griner. Right side, Pow. Back to Gray for 3. Top of the arc. No good. Burke, rebound. Burke ahead, and Gray knocks it out of bounds. Oh, no, she didn't. Who saved? Oh, well, I misjudged that. Pow gets a steal from Johannes. Lays it up from the left side. Got away with a hack, though. Johannes on the rebound. Talbot down low. They feed it to Burke under the basket. She missed the layup. Johannes for 3, top of the arc. No good. Tipped by Talbot. And they say Hillman knocked it out last. 8:47. Yeah, 3-2 Dream for the timeout. So I guess you don't get your timeout back necessarily. Maybe that's a first half thing and not a second half thing. If anybody knows, just leave me a comment. All right, bounce pass. Johannes, easy layup off the inbounds pass. 64-48. 8:40 to go now in the fourth quarter. All right, Pow to, who's that? Griner. Griner dribbles, picks it up. Back to Pow. 10 to shoot. Pow kicks it out. Ryan Howard faked a three, passes out to Gray. Gray to Hillman, 3 to shoot. Drive to the basket, lays it up right side. No good, tapped out of bounds by Griner. It'll be Liberty ball at 8:17, trailing by 16. Looks like Caldwell just checked in. Yeah, 1 second, Bubba. 3 games today. 2 WNBA. Only 3 on the schedule. Oh, layup is good by the Liberty. Missed who it was. We got a tiny screen, and Atlanta wants a timeout. 8:07 to go. And yes, thanks. Here is what's coming up. We'll have sun at Sky as soon as this is over. And then tonight, preseason football, Chargers at Niners. Thanks, Bubba. Appreciate it. Wait, let's check in on Washington. All right, so Atlanta burns a timeout. Suddenly it's a 14-point game. Hopefully it, maybe we get a comeback here. Maybe it's not too little too late, but we'll find out. Still 8:07. It's going to take a monumental task to come back, but we'll see. And the Aces lead 32-30 in Washington. 5:56 to go in the second. Yep, as far as I know. That's why I got this chat, that I can bring up, because I was like, yep, got to get prepared. So, yeah. Again, actually, we're at 486 now. Yeah, thanks, Bubba. Oh, excuse me. All right, that's tonight's schedule, or this afternoon, and then single games Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the W. We'll be back with doubleheaders on Thursday. And thank you, Bubba. Yes, please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. Thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed and is a returning viewer. I do appreciate it. No, it's okay, Bubba. That's totally fine. Yes, Junction City slots. 22 minutes till the next game. About 24 minutes till the next tip. So we might be close. We might have to join that game already in progress. I will stop this live stream, and I will have to start up, the already set up stream for the Sun at Sky. I wish I could get rid of the black back. Actually, maybe that's good. Maybe I shouldn't have that be clear, because otherwise it might blend in with, see if I have my Chicago shirt there. So I'm going to leave it because I don't want to mess with it. I finally figured it out. It took me at least a couple days experimenting to get it right. Didn't know what exactly I was doing wrong. All right, refresh. Hey, we got 20. Is that right? I think my likes are wrong on that screen. Let me check this one. Yeah, we got 26 likes. Thank you so much. All right, I think we're finally back underway. I'll fix the play-by-play in a minute. Hillman with the ball, 7:53 to go. They get it to Caldwell. Caldwell to Gray. Gray for 3, left side, back iron, no good. I thought Jonquil Jones had the rebound, but Hillman ripped it away. They get it to Bree Jones in the paint. Back out to Ryan Howard for 3. That's no good. Caldwell, who knocked it out? Caldwell or the Liberty? What's the call here? This is a big call. Man, I don't know. Either call a jump ball or a foul. That Hillman was not clean with that steal. That was a little ridiculous. Oh, sorry. We got 7:32 to go. I forgot to fix the clock. Now 7:33. No points in the last 5 minutes for the Dream. Drive to the basket, turn around to Jones. Jones tries to bank it right side. Bree Jones missed. Jonquil Jones on the rebound. 12-0 run in the last 4:50 for New York. 14 to shoot. Johannes looking for a screen by Jonquil Jones. She buries it. It's an 11-point lead. Johannes buries the three. We got 7 minutes to go. If they don't run out of gas completing this comeback, they might, make this a game yet. I'll have to check the timeout situation. CBS seems to think it's still 3 for the Atlanta. Shot by Gray in the paint. She is fouled at 6:44. Mark John Morales. Ionescu is out with an injury. I forgot what the injury was, though. I forgot to look that up. Apologies. All right, Gardner's third foul. Gray at the line. First free throw up and good. 65-53. All right, checking in on Washington. Aces up 37-34 over the Mystics. 2:32 to go. Second free throw, no good. Hillman gets the rebound, though. And just the struggling at the rebounding for the Liberty. And Gray makes the basket and is fouled, trying to get helped up in front of the stanchion. It's back to a 14-point lead. Wow. If they could just rebound, they would be in good shape, but that's just not to be, I guess. All right, I guess Atlanta did get a timeout. Nobody reflected that earlier for a successful challenge. They have 3 left. Oh, yeah, Jonquil Jones fouled her. No doubt about it. 3-point play is not completed. They missed it. Jonquil Jones, or I should say Gray missed it. Jones on the rebound. Her first foul. 6:30 to go. Gardner to the paint, kicks it out. Jonquil Jones for 3, no good. Rebound Caldwell to Howard. 19-4, second chance points favoring the Dream. Caldwell with the ball. Down low to Bree Jones, guarded by Jonquil Jones. Steal, and nope, we got a foul. 6:07. All right, we're about 20 minutes from tip. It's going to be close whether we make it on time to the next game. Burke's first foul. Looks like Gray is going to sit. Didn't see who subbed in. Looks like Pow Pow checks in. All right, inbounds pass to Pow Pow. 50% from the field this half for New York, 26 for Atlanta. So they are struggling. Down low, Bree Jones. Pow Pow to Ryan Howard for 3, right side. No good. Rebound by Gardner. We got 5:50 to go in the game. Gardner right side, guarded by Pow Pow. Gardner drives under the basket, has to find Talbot, who kicks it out. Burke steps back for 3. No, in and out, no good. Howard rebound. That was from the right corner, the near corner. Johannes guarding Caldwell, gets screened by Bree Jones. That looked a little foulish to me. Jones against Jones. Finds Hillman for an easy basket in the paint. 69-53. 5:17. We got a timeout maybe by New York, I would assume. Let's see. Yeah, Burke missed that step back 3. That would have been huge. It was in and out. All right, Liberty used their penultimate timeout. 3 left for Atlanta, 1 for Liberty. All right, I'm going to get the shirts ready for the next game while we got timeout. Looking at the poll, we had 49 votes, 57% for the Dream. There we go. That should be set. How's that look? Oh, I got the score in the way. I'll take it down for a second. Well, let me take a quick look at the free throws. All right. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. Do that. We got 8 of 10 from the free throw line for the Liberty. 8 of 12 for the Dream. 12 fouls on the Dream. 9 on the Liberty. So for the most part, they've let them play. I'll just say that. But yeah, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the chair. No, I don't want to do that. Apologies for that. Yeah, I mean it goes without saying at this point. The refereeing is the number one problem. Well, let me say, number one problem is the CBA is expiring at the end of October when the playoffs are over. Number two problem is, of course, the refereeing, which needs to be addressed in the offseason. They need to train these refs on, like, women's college basketball or something and not on the G League. All right, we are underway. Liberty ball trailing by 16, just over 5 minutes to go. 5:10 to go. Burke in the paint, has to kick it out. Talbot finds Mieseman, and she missed the layup. Easy bucket, and she just missed it. Pow into the front court. 4:50 to go. I need to speed it up by a second. There we go. Ryan Howard for 3. She nails it, and that's, if we didn't have the dagger earlier, that's the dagger there. Back to 19 with 4:35. It's an 8-0 run in the last 2:10 by the Dream, and that should do it. Briefly had a close game, but it was 11, and that's as close as the Liberty got. Phoebish misses the baseline jumper. Howard on the rebound to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Howard. 16 to shoot. Caldwell left side, missed the 3. Phoebish to Johannes. So the rebound, Phoebish. Johannes from 3, left side, in and out, no good. Bree Jones on the rebound, hands to Howard. Pow. 3 for 8 from the 3 for the Liberty this half, but yeah, Dream are like 3 of, I think, 17 now in the second half from 3. Johannes after a Howard miss from 3, and Johannes throws it away. I don't think it was tipped. 3:36 to go now. Well, I don't know if I'd call it their worst loss. They're without Ionescu. Ionescu and, the 3 others. That's pretty tough. I'm assuming it was a game time decision. Makes it even tougher. All right, I got to speed up the clock. They fed it, and they missed the layup. Bree Jones gets 2 cracks at it. Finally puts it in from the right side. 3:12 to go. Burke with the ball to Johannes. 16 to shoot. Johannes dribbling. 12 to shoot. Pass to Talbot. Talbot to Miesemann. Jumper from the left side is good. Just inside the free throw line. Just outside the paint. 74-55. 2:45 to go in the game. All right. Hillman with the ball to Bree Jones. Now to Gray. Gray to Ryan Howard. Howard over to Gray. 3 to shoot. Gray in the paint. Hits the jumper. 76-55. All right. Burke. Gray has 19. 4 of 8 from 3. Burke to Johannes. Johannes right side layup. What a move. Inside the paint on that drive to the basket and scoop layup by Johannes. Yeah, see, now TV says 2 timeouts for Atlanta. Yeah, what the heck's going on? Yeah, I knew it. I was actually right. Box score and TV were wrong. All right, we got a whistle at 1:55. And now they put the reset timeout. So Liberty with 1 timeout and the reset. Atlanta with 2 plus the reset. CBS, and I haven't seen it in a long time, one local sport, regional sports network does it well, and I haven't seen that regional sports network in forever. Must not have done a home game for that team. We have wholesale subs. We got a foul on Phoebish. I know Griner. Okay. Pow, Walker, Kimbrough, Griner, and Coffee checked in. Yeah, so 4 subs. Still see who's out there. Griner finds Coffee. They kick it to Walker Kimbrough. Walker Kimbrough to Griner. Griner short jumper right side on the right hook is good. 78-57. 1:37 to go. So there might be hope of us making it to the next game on time. They've sort of just let the clock roll here in the 4th. Miesemann right side, gets it to Gardner. Gardner drives, reverse layup right to the left side, and laid up with the right hand is good. Good move by Gardner. All right, that is Coffee in the corner for 3. She misses. Only thing I would say is the Dream need to work on their 3-point shots. They kind of failed them in the second half. Burke misses a 3 horribly, like she only got backboard. 1:02 to go. Left side, Coffee 3, no good. And that wasn't even close. Hit front iron. Under a minute to go. Let me slow my clock down. Now there's 46 seconds to go. 1-footed 3 by Johannes, no good. It's like a layup from the arc. And I think Atlanta... No, don't take a timeout. You are kidding me. They're trying to get a sub in with 39.7. Why? All right, Atlanta timeout. I think they're just trying to get one more sub in. All right, 38 seconds, 20 to shoot. I don't know who this is. 23 for 3, hits the front iron, no good. Who was that? I've never seen her play before. Kone for Caldwell. Oh, Kone missed it. Okay. Johannes to the basket, banks it, no good. Tap to Burke. Burke for 3, right side. That's good. 78-62. That might be your final with 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Yep, that's going to be the final. That's it. 78-59. Dream beat. Wait, 62. Wait. I'm sorry. 78. Did I say 59? Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot the last. I think they were slow to put it up. Sorry about that. My bad. 78-62. Dream beat the Liberty. I think I'm going to have to take a quick break and get something to eat, so probably not much of a post game. Aces 44, Mystics 39, 18.1 to go in the second quarter. Ending the poll, 57% were right on the 52 votes that the Dream would win. Yeah, well, again, Liberty might just have to accept the 5th seed unless they can get healthy in short order here. And I know they won't update them yet. Let's see. Liberty are 22-15 now. 24-14 Dream. So that puts them a half game behind the Mercury for 4th. There's still There's still 2.5 up on the Fever, and the Fever have their own struggles. Again, 2 through 5 could still be reshuffled, or maybe just 3 through 5 right now. We'll see. And I really think 6 through 9 could be reshuffled. Just depends on the health of the Fever. Storm finally won 2 straight after losing a bunch. Valkyries might have their hands full then trying to hold off the Sparks for that final spot. Hey, thanks, Fish. Appreciate it. Dream did it again. Half pint too short. Yep. Liberty got to get it together. That's true. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It just blocks out the very bottom. I can deal with that. It only blocks out the gambling warning right now on the standing, so I kind of like this. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at, who's coming up here. So Sun Sky is the next game. Hope to see you in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I got to wrap it up. I got to go grab something to eat real quick. Tomorrow, I'm going to go with Valkyrie's Wings instead of Storm's Mystics. Monday, sorry, I don't get the Sunday night game. Yeah, Sun Liberty, we get that. I think, yeah, we're going to do that instead of Aces Liberty, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should switch. I'll have to think about that game. Not really sure. Don't get this game, so we'll only get Mercury Sparks. I didn't mean to get out of the TV. And then, yeah, we don't get this game, so we'll do, Mercury Sparks. Wednesday, Aces Dream. Yeah, instead of this one. Thursday, we'll be back with some sort of doubleheader. All right, let me change the channel. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm going to end this one and get to the next one. So long. Take care. Bye-bye.